tired. I just feel the pressure of the thing that I have in mind. I wanted peace, I wanted to be fine. I wonder why I can't adjust it for a while. I really want to see what it looks like. To have a moment I knew that would be mine. When the windows are all closed, like a picture of the time when the future is the hole you're looking for. Save me from everything. Tell me where to find my way. I'm just looking for something. I can't make it another day. 'Cause I'm falling down, fading away. 'Cause I'm falling down. This is what I know, I just keep running. I was working fast and hard, never thinking about now. Believing I'm happy thanks to all the things that I have to try. I wanted peace, I wanted to be fine. I wonder why I can't adjust it for a while. I really want to see what it looks like. To have a moment I knew that would be mine. Would be mine. Save me from everything. Tell me where to find my way. I'm just looking for something. I can make it another day. 'Cause I'm falling down, fading away. 'Cause I'm falling down. This is what I know, I just keep running. If I survive, if I am strong, why do I feel I never glow? But I survive, and I'll be strong. Save me from everything. Tell me where to find my way. Just looking for something. I can make it another day. 'Cause I'm falling down, fading away. 'Cause I'm falling down. This is what I know, I just keep running. I keep running. 'Cause I'm falling down, fading away. 'Cause I'm falling down. This is what I know, I just keep running. With all of my heart, it pulls me in. Without a doubt or a second chance, and both of us will make our way. Without doubt, don't be ashamed. Pick up the pace. It will not be long to finish out. Don't hesitate. They're all the same. It will not be long to finish out. And maybe this time you will see the difference between them and me. With all of my heart, it pulls me in. Without a doubt or a second chance, and both of us will make our way. Without doubt. And when you find your light, your demons will start to fade. This will soon be over, and I will have saved another life. We'll do things right. I'm on my way. open your mind and realize that your beautiful world could take my life. And I'm sinking under, drowning faster. Please just let me breathe. The air is leaving and I'm lost in need of you again. You break me down and you make me surrender. We are as Romeo and Juliet. So many years have passed the day since we fell in love and promised we'd never separate. But it seems the time has come that you run my life with no hope to fight and no time to hide. And I'm sinking under, drowning faster. Please just let me breathe. The air is leaving and I'm lost in need of you again. You break me down and you make me surrender. We are as Romeo and Juliet. To a code we all swore, for this life we have chosen. Armed soldiers to a common war we fight. To this passion of love we may fair out and die. I'm slipping further, we're falling faster. You're growing stronger. Lest I grow weaker and I know. You break me down and you make me surrender. We are as Romeo and Juliet. Behind said Isaac said goodbyes. Will we fall back again? And die as Romeo and Juliet. from far away, but you always knew you'd be the one to work while they all play. And you lay awake at night and scheme of all the things that you would change. Everybody to Tubo's Battle Ride 2v2 Tournament. My name is Aaron, aka Mobserator, and beside me you see the phone with a very lovely picture of Lin, or Lin was taken underscore. You can find him on Twitch and Twitter. Hello Lin, how are you?
Hey man, I'm good. How about you?
Yeah, well, I'm fine, thanks. This obviously is your first tournament we cast together, so nice having you here. I hope we will see some awesome games. In this case, it's a 2v2 tournament, and I think we could say some words about the system this times, as it's a little bit different from the system we use in our 3v3 tournaments.
Well, first of all, I wanted to mention that looking through the brackets, I've seen some very known names, which surprised me, but surprised me in a positive way, right? I'm looking forward to stream them and actually look at how they play because I want to improve myself. Am I right?
Yeah.
About the tournament, do you want me to explain it? Yeah. So
yeah,
we're
gonna
be playing a single elimination tournament. Means that every team is gonna play one round against each other, and if they lose, they'll be dropping out of the tournament. So basically, everyone has got one life to manage to win this tournament.
Absolutely. So thank you for explaining that one. Furthermore, as this is Turbo's Turbo's tournament, we do not have anything to do with the organization. So if you have any questions regarding the brackets or the tournament or the points or the prizes or anything like that, Turbo is your man to ask. If you have any question about the stream, about us, about our men fly in the back, Lin or myself, you're in the right place. You can ask in chat or on our Discord. As we are always doing a clip contest, we decided to also do a clip contest today. So once again, clip the heck out of this tournament. This time it's Lin and me casting. And if there's an awesome play, or if there's something funny happening, or if there's anything stupid happening, anything, just clip it. And don't forget to post the link for your clip into the Indie Tourney Discord, please, because only the posted link in the Discord are able to win an indie game key for Steam. So that's that. Furthermore, we are waiting for the brackets to be seeded. Do we have any news on that one? I don't know yet. I don't think, to be honest. Nope.
Not yet.
Gentle push of the F5 button didn't do anything so far. So I guess, I mean, I don't know. How about you, Lin? I'm solely 3v3 player. I don't like twos. For myself, when I play solo queue or with a team, I prefer threes much over twos. So what do you expect in sense of meta, for example? What comps are we gonna see? And do you think there's some kind of special thing, like is double mini a thing that is happening a lot? I honestly have no idea, actually. So
well, in my opinion, at least, there will be comps that you won't usually see in 3s3. I think we're gonna see a lot of Pearl and Blossom, and maybe even Freya as the most picked champs. But I can imagine also seeing a Paloma, definitely, and maybe a Sirius.
Okay.
Just judging by the players I see in the brackets.
Okay, then I'm hyped for that one. Do you think we have any chance to see a Croak today? I mean, in our last 3v3 tournament, Eevee was pulling out his Croak, but at the moment, I don't think Croak is in a very good place. What do you say? Do we see characters like Iva, like Croak, like, I don't know,
something. Do we see a Sander? Do we see a Taya? Do we see a Taya? No, probably not, right? I mean,
Probably not.
okay.
Well, in 2v2, you have to keep in mind that your heals are limited. The cooldown is increased. So having someone like Ulrich we'll probably never see. Maybe once. Who knows, right?
Mhm.
But I can imagine like Pestilus maybe, Paloma, or something like Lucy, but preferably Blossom and Pearl. I think those are the strongest 2v2 supports, and supporters have a very important role in a 2v2.
Absolutely, I totally agree on that one. Do you think of any champion that would be particularly strong at the moment in a 2v2 situation?
The strongest,
Yeah.
I would imagine Pearl. I would say Pearl.
Okay. So obviously we just can look up win rates pretty easily. I would have also guessed Pearl, but if you look at the Loadouts GG webpage, we have Xander, Jamila, Paloma, and Raygon. But you also have to consider that this is probably you can specify by league. Platinum, lol. In Platinum, even Taya is first place with win rate. That's amazing to see, to be honest.
Damn.
Yeah, it's a pretty strong lead for her in Platinum League. I mean, but she totally disappears in Diamond Plus and Champion Plus.
I don't know. I'm actually surprised to see so much. I mean,
So
if you look at it, right, it doesn't really show how many games they have played. So this Taya might have won like, I don't know, like a handful of games, and that's why they're first place.
We don't know, yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess we have the brackets, guys. Let's take a look at the brackets. So as the tournament tree is a little bit bigger than the teams for the amount of teams that are registered, we have again some default wins. So we are starting to cast, I guess, one of the 2 games remaining in round 1 that are gonna be played. Is it 2? No, it's 3 games, right? 3 matches. Yeah. So it's Calcus versus Yikes, or some Russian thing against Polar better than Sander, or it's Professional against the Grad Squad. So we don't know yet which game we're gonna cast. I don't have an invite yet. I mean, for example, the Paloma better than Sander. We know them from the 3v3 tournament. So this is the team of my browser broke. Darn. So does it work now? Yes, it's the team of Rubia and Vasiagara.
Wait,
So,
did the bracket just change?
Oh no, yeah, actually yes.
The bracket just changed, didn't it?
Maybe he got another team out of the free agent. So we do not know what's happening in the back, because we are not organizing this tournament. We are just casting it. So big shout out to Turbo, who is doing a lot for the community. He hosted a lot of tournaments in the past, and this is the first tournament of Turbo that we are able and willing and happily casting today. So we just got a reseed. I don't know why the brackets got reseeded, but they did. Let's just wait a few seconds. So nothing changes anymore, I guess. So we just need an invite to some match, to some lobby, to any lobby. I don't know. Okay. I guess we will stream the game of T-Boca versus Apex Predators Keck.
What?
Is it the whole name? I'm not sure about that. Yeah.
Is it the yeah?
Yeah, no, it's the team captain. No, it's yes, no, it's the team name.
It's a
So
team name.
it's Tank and Talk versus Psycho and Boris Pritvar and Popadesh, whoever that is, and whatever this name is. It's a nice name. So
I know both of them, and I think this first game might be one of the most interesting one. I think I'm gonna create the lobby then, I guess.
We just got asked by Turbo who's gonna be the spectator, and I just wrote him our in-game names. So, so happy fun to Turbo. Thanks for this. I hope we get an invite soon. I guess he was just asking for the names to tell the teams. Yes, I got an invite. Thanks, Rio. Thanks, Lin.
I don't mind.
It's just, it's okay. I have to. Hey, nice. So, awesome, guys. We are going into the lobby. We are soon in the pick phase. So,
we should maybe consider putting the random map, am I right?
There was some technical difficulties. It should be fine now. Thanks, Turbo. So sorry, I didn't read that right in time. So welcome everybody new. Today we are casting Turbo's Battlerite Community Tournament. It's a 2v2 European tournament for Battlerite Arena, and we are happy that Turbo is doing this. So thanks again, Turbo, for hosting that many tournaments like you did in the past, and you do still for this game. Awesome. Yeah. Quick reminder of the clip contest, as we are hosting the indie tourneys normally. So we're still doing the clip contest. We will pick 3 winners, all of the sent in clips. Just post the link of your clip into the indie tourney Discord. Please make sure of that, because only the clips that were sent in correctly are considered for the giveaway. So we are heading into the game, and as Lin already said, we will see a pick that is quite common in 2s, and I'm excited to see this playing out, because we have an interesting pick on Psycho, I think. I don't know, I'm not very fond of Destiny at the moment, but I think it might work with the huge shield possibilities on the Lucy Destiny comp versus the Pearl Rukan comp. What do you think, Lin? How is this gonna be? And
I'm actually excited, because both comps like deal with lots of projectile slows, like the Destiny E or the Pearl Bubble. So the Destiny is gonna get rid of the Rakan E's, like she's not gonna get hooked if she plays right. But the damage output from Destiny Lucy is gonna get reduced by the bubble of Pearl, by like preventing him from hitting any allies. So both are gonna be very defensive. But I think with one good engage from Rakan, they can turn the game pretty one-sided.
Yeah, I would say the same. I think Pearl has a better standing in a 1v1 situation or on high pressure than Lucy does, especially when Lucy has no energy in the beginning. And I'm interested in the build of Pearl, but we don't see that yet. Do you think, I mean, I'm really fond of the double bubble build. I don't know, is this a thing still in 2s, or is this just limited to 3s? So, heading into the first round.
I think, like you said, the double bubble is pretty interesting,
Yeah,
even in 2s, especially in the 2 versus 2, against 2 ranges, I mean. Counter not being procced.
Also yeah, we see early pressure from the Rukan, nicely dodged there, and the bubble already preventing some of the damage here. And the red team...
Nice panic dodge. Oh, Destiny's panicking. Destiny has got no escapes. Do they see that? Can they like, do they realize?
Probably Rukan knows. Yes, he knows. He's just smashing his M1s onto him, and getting some damage onto the Lucy.
Tank alone without counter. He's gonna jump. Okay, Tank is pretty much out of cooldowns. Can he escape? Yeah.
Oh, now the counter gun on Destiny and the ultimate on Rukan, sitting there just doing this M1 damage onto the Lucy. Poor girl is just melting away in the Rukan ult. Counter again, not strict for Psycho.
Tank waiting for the ult. Nice catch, bro.
Wow. Can they just stack on that one? Yes, they can. Counter triggered. In the meantime, Pearl and Rukan going for the but the ultimate.
Ah, but
So-
no steal. No steal there.
no
Destiny
steal
counter,
actually. No.
please.
Yeah.
Red team pretty split. Seiko slow.
But still good mid control of the red team. Just no chance to get back in for the blue team.
Oh, he wasted a counter. Only the spacebar up. Oh, and Seiko does.
Well, the Lucy Goose coming out, but doing almost
Tank is about
nothing.
to ult, I think. No need. Lucy struggling and die.
I mean, this last thing was an execution, not a struggle, right? I mean, if you just used your roll to disengage out of the Pearl ultimate and then afterwards you just get ulted by Rukan, that's pretty devastating. I mean, look at these claws and look at this tiny little girl. It's just, it
looking
doesn't
at-
seem right.
Looking at the build, this Pearl is going for lots of damage with lots of silence, like her M1. Looking at Lucy's build, she is very mixed from damage to damage buffs to debuffs. So I don't know about that. I think one should just concentrate on one like standard, like damage or heal or escape. But maybe this can work out. We'll see. Counter proc.
Rukan again engaging onto the Lucy, but not much damage done there. In the meantime, Torque's getting some damage.
Mid
Red team
secured,
again.
pretty good. Tengyu's jump, baited counter and hit him. Nice.
Once again, the engage from Torque onto the Lucy. Roll is used. Panic.
Oh,
Nice ultimate from Pearl there on the Lucy, but Pearl in the
You are
meantime is
shielded
getting devastated by
nice knockback.
Destiny. Awesome. Now
Save
blue
the-
team has mid control. That's amazing. Can they get the orb? Yes.
Nice bait, good counter. Silence onto tank, tank very low, no spacebar. And the ult! Hit him! Oh my god, it was huge.
Amazing. This was overkill. Lucy ult. Totally wasted there. The Destiny ult already did the job. So, and Rukan is following soon after, even with full stack of butter on his kit. So, amazing. I didn't expect that, to be honest. I mean, it was not that one-sided in the first round, but I didn't expect it to turn around that strong as it did here.
Once again,
already
looking
having
at
a
the
good
battle
match.
red.
Yeah.
Looking at the battle reds, it's Destiny. Like, I like her build. Like, that's very unusual. Double counter, that means she's just trying to get her counter proc. She's playing all around the counter. But what happens if they don't proc a single counter? I wonder.
She just dies. If they play right. So Rukan once again trying to engage onto the Lucy. In the meantime, Destiny putting out her M1 damage.
Counter baited, barrier used. Only
Nice
only
grab there.
spacebar left. Ah, the panic didn't block though. Torque not going for the orb. I don't know. Questionable. Counter hit.
Another silence onto Torque.
Blue team playing very well by positioning themselves behind the walls.
Panic gets triggered. Silence onto Pearl, and Destiny once again putting that much damage onto the Pearl. She's just removed from mid. In the meantime, now also Torque is trying to
And,
get some
and
damage on
double
the Lucy.
ulted. Tank is 1 HP. He dies to the poison.
Rukan is trying his best with this ultimate there. But the silence,
Doesn't seem good for him, to be fair.
no, to be honest, that's not going to end well for him. Crypt Warden.
And panicked, and that's it. Very well played by the blue team. They were positioning behind the walls. Were using their counters pretty good. Were using their shields every time they got caught, so they didn't take any damage. Very well executed.
You're right. So, what is how can the red team adapt to this one? So, what will be happening now? Do they try to keep the aggressive playstyle against the Lucy? Is this the right approach to do so?
Yeah, they
Or-
have to be aggressive. The only thing that they have to keep in mind that Torque has got to dodge the panic at least. He's got to dodge the panic and silence, but at least the panic. You see, Lucy
Absolutely.
hits too
So,
many panics on now.
once more, this time counter gets not triggered. Consumers used silence onto the Lucy. Rukan is getting out some damage, but in the meantime as well, he gets down to 80% HP.
Counter baited, orb hooked and stolen. Panic hits the pearl. Rukan got silenced.
Lucy now is some kind in a sandwich situation, but now they turn it around and Rukan is in a bad spot there. Okay.
Again, the
back-
counter not used, but the panic hit.
Nice silence onto the Destiny. But the
Vulcan has
shielding
got
is just
ult.
intense.
Oh my god, they can adapt on that. Why is not tank jumping?
Counter is probably up. Yes. Ah, unfortunate.
And they stole your, well... Whoa, nice steal.
Ready, set, go!
Ult gets silenced, counter get hit.
Gotta go fast!
Nice
Oh, that
dodge.
hurts.
They executed that pretty poorly. They have got no energy. Now is the time for Red Turn to die.
But in the meantime, Pearl dies.
What the fuck?
What? How did that happen?
She got knocked back into the ult with a cleanse. I didn't
Yeah.
expect her to die though.
Me neither. It was amazing. Good play.
It was very well played by the Lucy.
Death vortex incoming.
So, GG guys. Congrats Psycho on Boris. And that, as this is single elimination, guys, this was it. Tank and Talk are gone.
Damn, what a strong team gone in the very first round.
Yeah, I
Unfortunate.
totally did not expect that one. Because, okay, I know Psycho from our last tournament, but the other guy just didn't ring a bell, the name, and I just thought, yes, Talk and Tank, pretty on a safe spot there. Both strong players, and I didn't expect this to happen that way, actually. So, GG's, guys. So, are we leaving the lobby, guys, or are we staying in the lobby and invite another team?
I think
Not
we're
sure.
staying in here.
Okay, fly left.
That's his problem though.
Yeah, that's it. Yes, absolutely. So, how do you see it? I mean, I honestly did not expect such a great game. At the start of this 2v2 tournament, I don't know. I just didn't expect it. So, I'm really excited to see this punishing into the Lucy goo. It was amazing.
Yeah.
Also, the
combined-
Destiny ults.
It just the Lucy ult combined with the Lucy ride, increasing the snap factor. So once you're inside of it, getting out of it's gonna be so difficult. And they were playing along it. They used it in every single round. They were like hoping for this to happen.
I mean, honestly, I also think it was the key to it because you have the Pearl Shield, you have the Pearl Bubbles, and you have the Rukan mobility as well as the Consume. So the burst damage was quite needed, I guess.
Yeah. Especially they were just waiting for the Pearl to jump, and then they just like shoot both of their ults.
Yeah, absolutely. So, do we have standings for the other teams? How did they play? How did it go for them? So, okay, we're still waiting for... No, we are not waiting for another game. We are heading into the second round. In the meantime, for the people who just recently joined today, we are casting Turbo's tournament. So thanks for hosting another tournament, Turbo. Big shout out to you. And we are also doing, once again, our clip contests. Just check out our Discord and post your clip if you have an awesome play you clipped or something stupid that happened, or I don't know. Just think of anything you want to clip and make it, please, that we know what's funny about it or what's good about it. But yeah, feel free to post your clips into our Discord. And yeah, I don't know. Seeding probably, yes, we are absolutely good to go. And
Brackets got updated, it's pretty good. So we're gonna probably be watching D-Grade Squad against Sipoka again.
oh, that might be.
Sipoka. Degred not having played a single game because of the missing players in this tournament. That's why that's gonna be the first game. Let's see how they're gonna look like, I guess.
Mhm. Also nice to see, guys, that we have a lot of different teams from a lot of different European countries as well. So thanks for joining this tournament and thanks for participating. So, and also thank you to you guys in chat and watching the stream. So are we good to go? I don't know. Do we have an Inua? Oh, we just need to press ready. I don't know. Since they removed the sound, It's just when you tap out, it's just a little hard to know when people are doing stuff in the lobby. So we're waiting for Psycho and his team to ban their champion. So as far as I know, every team has one champion ban, but it does not affect your own team. So if I ban Croak, the enemy team can't pick Croak, but I still can pick Croak. So that's basically how the pick phase works. So Croak and Freya are banned. Croak is banned for farm art and I can't read your name. Koijigat?
Koijigat, yeah.
Koijigat?
It's impressive. I wonder if they're watching the stream, because they just saw how well Lucy Destiny worked. So I wonder why they didn't ban one of those champs.
Oh, I don't know if they watched the stream. Maybe they don't know it's we're live, and maybe they don't.
Maybe they just don't
know
care
what
and
they
think they're
are
gonna
up.
win.
That also might be, but also they are not playing Destiny. Lucy.
Yeah. I'm actually
So-
surprised to see a Ulrich in this game. I'm actually
yes,
as
we
a
see
Ulrich
Ulrich.
player.
But I think Rukan is a good pick in this case in twos because of his high mobility. He can really easy position himself back there where Ulrich can space through him. So I think it's a good thing. And they can really work out together, I guess. I mean, once the Raigon jumps, the Raigon is gone, right? And
I
Rukan
mean-
still can grab you, still can come back to you. He has options regarding of mobility.
But Boris adapting to picking Paloma in this case was very necessary, because Paloma just shits on melees. Basically,
Absolutely.
whenever Ulrich or Rukana are trying to jump in, she's gonna try and spell block or panic them, trying to peel them off Destiny. So I think they have the upper hand in this case.
So
Same build for Seeker, and a very damage heavy and crowd control heavy build for Paloma. On the other hand, Ulrich a very aggressive LMB build and this typical Rakan build.
wonderful. Explained. That's good, Lin. You're a good analyst. Let's go! Round
Nice
number 1!
counter bait! Other side is gone. She gets hit by the M2. Rakan jumps in.
Now the engage. Good damage onto, counter again triggered. Who gets the orb? Red team gets the
Oh,
orb.
red team got the orb.
And
Rukan
Rukan is in
panicked.
big trouble. Shield from Ulrich is great. Stun.
Through the EXE, getting stunned.
Counter
Nice
again,
counter
not
bait.
blocked.
Get rooted and below half-life. No space bomb Paloma.
Paloma a little bit out of position now, but they are both so low on the blue team. So let's see how that goes.
Who gets
They
the orb?
desperately need the orb. No,
They
red
just
team
let
once
the
again.
orb go. Very nice bounce. Oh, very nice
Oh.
bounce.
That was a tough one. Ruka now alone against these two strong. And counter
Okay,
gets
Frog.
triggered. I don't know if he's trying
Yeah.
for real.
I don't think he's like really. I think he's about to give up. I mean, he has got no choice.
Vortex is incoming.
So
Red team
I think what we just saw, they had two windows where they would have been able to do some damage, but we have a disconnect.
Oh.
No, misclick. We
Ah.
have it was a pause. Sorry for that. Yeah, and they didn't, they weren't really able to capitalize on that small window they had to do some damage onto the Destiny and afterwards the Paloma after the other side encounter were used. So,
2,
what do you think?
fight.
I think the start was good.
My
round
camera
number-
was bugged. Okay, that's weird.
Round number 2. And now I don't know. Rukan is just trolling around.
That's
And,
weird. Should we pause? What do you think?
no. I mean, they can pause if they want. He's riding, so should be fine. Okay, now the grab. That was amazing. But red team still gets the orb. Nicely done, Destiny.
Blinded Destiny. Trying a shot, misses. Getting rooted.
Nice grab there.
About to see the other side. Am I right? That now counter first.
Counter gets triggered.
Hitting
Yes.
no one.
Nice swap from Paloma. Now Rukan once again in a bad position, as well as Ulrich. They're doing great job there. Some damage onto the Paloma in the meantime.
Destiny's about to ult.
Red team has taken the orb.
They're very split right now.
I think she's
Counter-baited?
waiting for some better opportunity. Maybe now with the Rukan between the two walls. Yes, he is!
Oh, damn, again, 2 people. That's very nice. Counter-baited again. She's getting turret healed. It's very good by this Paloma. Not much of a choice. Cancelled blind. Going in, hitting the counter. Ulrich 1 HP, is he gonna... No.
So Rukan once again left alone there against these two girls.
Found the orb.
Red team once again 3 orbs in a row.
Trying to sustain a sliver of HP, but falling down.
Hex is incoming. Red
Um,
team wins the round.
Yeah, I guess the key would be aggressive once more. Don't hit these Destiny counters, and also don't get panicked
Don't
by
get
Paloma.
panicked, don't get silenced, don't get hit by skill shots, don't get rooted, don't get dwarfed.
I
They're
mean,
playing a very difficult comp against a very good comp.
yeah,
Engaging against them is going to be very, very difficult. That's why Boris did a very good thing to adapt to their comp. Jumps in and gets panicked instantly into a silence. Ulrich just walking up, about to blind him, and it hit.
nice grab on the Destiny there.
Oh, he missed his stun, and now he's in the middle of nowhere getting half-life.
Red team
Oh, and he didn't get the
Unfortunate.
orb.
Even the orb goes to the red
And he
team.
hit the counter! That's a catastrophe. He's 1 HP sitting, about to die with 1 auto attack, getting pulled back, knocks him up. Into the wolf. Oh, he's still alive.
But now he's gone.
Rukan getting stunned, and I think this is game.
Probably yes.
Destiny
mean-
about to get her ult. It's gonna be very difficult to come out of this.
would be a good time.
Waiting for the jump, get hit with the ult, rolling back in.
The death vortex is incoming.
Paloma just turret healing him. Paloma's very good into Istia. And that's it.
Wow.
3-0 for the
Amazing.
red team.
Big surprise. Psycho and Boris coming out strong in this tournament. GG, well played. Wow, to be honest, I hoped a little bit that they could capitalize on the crap and stun combo maybe with Ulrich, silence. But it's as you mentioned before, it's really hard to engage as a double melee comp against the Destiny Paloma.
That's what I wanted to say. Like last game, we saw like lots of spell blocks being procced, and like the last guys, like the what the fuck I forgot, like the Rakan, like the last Rakan, I think it was tank or Torek. He got panicked, and now I mean he silenced like almost every possible situation. And those guys here, like Kolch, Gut, and Farmard, they were waiting. They didn't get panicked as much, they didn't get silenced as much because they stood through the spell block, which I think they played very good. But it's just the comp that really like made them suffer.
That sounds about right. I would say let's take a quick look at the brackets. For the first time in the Indie Tourney channel history, we are still play. Might be. We have to wait a little bit. In the meantime, guys, if you want to check out, we are planning more Battle Royale tournament in the future. I hope Tubo is as well. You can check out our website, indietourney.org, or check out our Twitter, indietourney. Or yeah, just ask one of us. So stay tuned. The next big thingy we are doing is we are doing a Battle Royale tournament on 16th of February. February. Oh, this one is hard for me. You know what I mean. Second month in the year. So we're just figuring and sorting some things out, but we will release the Battlefy side soonish. Trademark. So not sure what the brackets are doing.
They're still not updated, so
Oh, yes, it's updated. Paloma better than Sando versus Kalkos. So, Paloma better than Sando won against Blackjack. So, GC guys, thanks for playing Blackjack. And Kalkos won against Yikes. So, which one are we going to cast now? Are we going to cast Paloma better than Sander?
I think so, yeah.
Nice. Oh, awesome. So, we have now Kingston and Vivid against Rubia and Vara. I don't remember his name. Vazia Raga.
Vazia. Is that? Wait, I don't know.
Vazia Garache oder Charaga
Vazia
Geista.
Garai.
Yeah.
Let's just call him Vazi. It's okay.
Vazi. Oh, okay. Let's call him Vazi. Good. We are set. Eyebrows ready. I'm good to go, guys. Ban ready. I don't know if their bans are ready. Let's ban at the same time. Ban ready. So we ban mind games. That would be awesome. They're doing the classic 3-2-1 thingy and ban at the same time. So
Still thinking about the mind games.
yeah.
That'll trick you.
So, chat, what are you saying? How's this going? I mean, we have really good competitors now playing against each other. So I'm really hyped for this match, and I'm also hyped for the finale then afterwards. So probably we also cast the rank 3 match. So we'll just wait for that then.
I'm really excited what Kingston and Rubia are gonna play. And I'm really excited what they're gonna ban, because that might be game changing. So
I mean, I would say as Paloma is quite strong in 2s, and they might expect Rubia to play Paloma, I'm actually pretty sure they either ban her or he's trying to surprise with another pick.
yeah, it
No,
was obvious. There comes the Paloma ban and the Blossom ban, two of the strongest supports falling
Yeah,
off.
so Kingston said and Rubia said. So what they are playing, we don't know yet. They're going into the picking phase now. Paloma is banned for Rubia's team, and Blossom is banned for Kingston's team. So both champions, just to mention that, were also the default picks for these two players. And
As
yeah.
you can see, Kingston has just played Blossom and Rubia has just played Paloma. And now both of them falls back. And they might even pick the same champion now. It's gonna be
we
interesting.
don't know. What I would really think it's funny if Rubia would play Blossom and Kingston would play Paloma, but we have I guess we have just to wait what they are choosing.
Both of their comps are comps I've seen in 2v2. Oh my god, can this actually happen?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
This seems to be very interesting.
It seems to be very interesting. Yes, I'm excited for that comp, and I'm excited to place it better. Just like who wears it better, right? Who wore it better?
Shh.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm just hyped. I have to turn around unless I mean, can they see the reflection in my eyes? I have to just.
Yeah, in your two colored eyes, one blue and one brown. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Still thinking.
Still
Rubia's
thinking,
team
yes.
already picked their champions. We're only waiting for Kingston. There it is.
3, 2, 1, go. Match time, guys.
Kingston and Iva playing Lucy Alicia, and Rubia and Vazia playing Lucy Destiny. At some point, both of them thought about playing Lucy Destiny. That's why we're excited.
Guys, semi-finale. Paloma better than Sander versus Kalkos. Paloma banned, Blossom banned, and we see Lucy versus Lucy with Kingston and Rubia on the supports, and Vivid on the Alicia, and Vazia Garavazi on the Destiny. So what are your thoughts on? Let's just wait maybe until they pick their battle rights all together.
We can start with Kingston, I think.
Yeah, we could start with Kingston, yes.
Just judging by I mean, I've been told by so many people that Alicia is the strongest ranged character. Like, even if you look at Varesh and Shen, Alicia might still have the upper hand because she's most likely the strongest by the damage and like crowd control wise.
Mm-hmm.
With the damage buff of Kingston and the shield and the movement speed which she's going, this might be very interesting. Rubia and Vazi also taking their rights. Vazi, as usually on Destiny, picks the wall rights, gonna play around the wall, and Rubia having almost the same build as Kingston.
Yeah, we are heading into the first round. Vasiagara already getting some damage counter not procced, and so is Vivid in the meantime. So,
both
nice
taking
with the
massive damage, nice cleanse on the freeze, and a panic against Kingston. Both teams falling back, now the orb's gonna spawn.
Who will get it? Red team, of course, good mid control there.
Rubia getting petrified, no. It's only Destiny, she's about to get frozen. Nice escape.
And ultimate is ready. And
Counter
we all
got
know
baited.
how the ultimates of Destiny can hit the enemy. Ultimate's coming out soon, probably also from Alicia.
Using the ult to secure the orb, very smart. It's only the fight, but Destiny has got full ultimate charge. Is she gonna use it anytime soon? What do you think?
I don't know, honestly. She has to be in a good position also, and she has to be safe afterwards. So space is out, so probably not in the...
Maybe now, because Vivid doesn't have space, maybe now?
It's too late, it's too late. Blue team wants, again, the orb. Nice.
Wow, she got knocked back.
Yeah, nice freeze onto Rubia, and he's in big trouble!
Both 1 HP, she's gonna jump. Like, the last resort she had to do was ult.
So...
Vasia's counter again baited, 1 auto attack to kill them, and what a splash.
Actually, pretty strong, I feel like. I mean, it was very even in the beginning, and first of all, they pushed out the blue team out of mid and got the first out, but afterwards they totally turned that around, and they couldn't really make use of their ultimate. Vasiagara was sitting a long time on the full stack of butter, but wasn't able to use it quite properly.
He needed to use his EX abilities instead for the shield, but he was very green. The ultimate,
yeah.
probably.
So round number 2.
Kings are doing a very good job cleansing those shields like away from Destiny. Always keeping that Q ready. Counter being baited, spacebar being used. Vazia doesn't have anything. Hiding behind the wall now.
Petrify good on the Lucy, no heals incoming in the meantime. Silence onto the Alicia. Orb is getting to the blue team as well. Destiny just retreats to get the greens. And Petrify once again onto Rubia's Lucy. Wow.
Now counter again. Shields being cleansed. Barriers being thrown away. Vazia still hanging on his ult. Let's see if he's gonna use it or if he's gonna use his EX abilities. I really hope to see
Ultimate
actually
coming
using
out.
it to secure the orb. Counter again. Baited.
Good damage now onto the Alicia, but Ice Block heals her up just quite enough to stand her ground. Getting the
Kingston
greens.
missing his Petrify. Oh, they had. Oh, nice cleanse!
Whoa.
They can collapse on that. Very nice, dude.
Nice execution there with the Lucy ult.
Did you see how they waited? They were talking about this. You can tell they were talking about this.
Mm-hmm.
Because both waited and then they both collapsed at the same second. Very nice communication.
Red team wins the round.
And I'm just here for fun.
I mean, they are probably playing a lot together, so I also think they might just be good with each other. I mean,
I think
Some-
Kingston and Vivid just overestimated themselves. They thought like, we
Probably.
can't die, and that's why they just did such move.
yeah.
But Rubia thought ahead. That was very nice executed.
2, 1, fight.
So, 101, round number 3.
Again, the shield being cleansed very early in the game. Counter being baited. Iva losing the trade though, pretty roughly. She's half life now. Rubia petrified, just got released of it. Who gets the orb?
Blue team
It's a
has
blue team.
taken the orb.
And once again, the Destiny sitting on a full stack of butter for the ultimate. They might be able to capitalize on that once again. Last time she just secured the orb with it, but maybe this
Oh,
time, but at least in the
maybe.
meantime, it's getting a lot of damage.
Nice counter. There's no barrier, and at least still doesn't have spacebar.
Baseball out. Gone now. Alt maybe
Waiting
coming now,
for-
yes!
Nice. Both being hit.
Amazing.
Deadly injection on her.
Orb
Gonna
now is
block
important
shield.
for the blue team, red team
And they
secures
stole
it.
the red duel. Both recover now. Both shields are gone. Now she's got ult again. Once Vivid jumps, she's probably gonna die. And the jump is out. Is there gonna be an ult soon?
Red team has taken the orb.
Yeah, the Lucy ult goose there. Clarity potion knocking her back a little bit, but not too far.
Both Lucy and Vivid, both Lucy and Destiny have got ult. Once she jumps, they're gonna collapse on them, so be careful.
Death vortex approaching.
Nice
Dodging
cage though.
in the cage, yes, cage was amazing. Well placed. And there the Alicia goes, and Lucy by herself against the Lucy and the Destiny. Probably not going in well. No, going down in 3, 2, 1. Ow! Roll is out! But now
Baited.
the Mega Fear is just
Red
finishing the
team
job.
wins the
Okay.
round.
That was great. Now what's
Wow.
the score?
Actually, the rounds, they don't look like the end of the rounds, the beginning. I mean, it's totally different. And as you mentioned before, Rubia and Vasiagara totally doing a great job on waiting how to use their energy, and if they do it right.
They're both waiting for the orbs to collapse. Vivid only uses ult to secure orbs, so I haven't seen Kingston or Vivid using their ults like usefully.
Neutral game in the beginning, once more chip damage onto Vivid. Counter not procced on the Destiny. Now there's Windows there to do some damage. Barrier on both ranges.
No spacebar and still hit this M2. He's getting a shield, maybe gonna get cleansed soon.
Or Destiny's just outplaying
Nice
Alisa
steal
there.
by Vivid.
That was important.
It might be game changing right now. Although Destiny has got his ult back. Counter being
Ooh.
procced.
As does Alicia.
Vivid even didn't block the shield. I mean with the shield.
In the meantime, Kingston is trying to do some damage onto Rubia.
Both used the ult to secure and Vasia got it.
That was amazing. Whoa, damage.
Oh, the ult was questionable. She saw the shield and still ulted.
Yeah. Wow. It's just another panic onto the Lucy.
Nice knockback. Again securing the orb, though taking way too much damage. Shooting themselves 1 HP. He's got counter and full energy. And he got sniped.
Amazing. Petrify on the Lucy there was the change again. And as you said, the turnaround was, oh, nice goo there, but gets shielded away. And in the meantime, they do enough damage to finish the job on Rubia.
Blue team wins the round.
A masterful display.
Oh, wow.
I may
This is gonna get tight. Last round of this match. Semi-finale. Guys,
I expected nothing else from those two teams.
I'm
It's
really
actually
happy to
interesting.
see that like that. Actually, in the first round, I was pretty sure Kingston is just because he's just used to playing Blossom, and I think Lucy and Blossom are more alike than Paloma and Lucy, but
I mean, Kingston is fantastic on every champion, although support is his main. So, I don't know. Anyway, let's concentrate on this game. Vivid being half-lifed very early in the game. Counter baited, the shield's gone.
They need to play very careful now, and the orb is very
Again, the
important.
knockback on the orb. Almost stole it with his E. Rubia alone now because of the Petrify. Shields being used. Ah, Vivid wanted to bait the counter and then Kingston hit him.
Unfortunate there, but it happens sometime. They all they got some damage onto Rubia, but in the meantime, Destiny's sitting.
Too many counters being proc. They need to be very careful about it. And again, the red orb for the the orb for the red team.
Yeah. I'm really excited to
Again, a
see
counter
the
hit. This
ultimate
can't be
coming out soon. Double ultimate coming now.
An ultimate. Shield is already bursted. The ice block is about to get bursted.
So next
recover
orb
now.
is crucial for the blue team. But the
Can
red
they
team
steal it with
probably
the E?
will get it.
1 HP and they stole it.
Well played, Vivid.
Petrify is missed by Rubia. Counter baited once again. This time Vazia has got nothing, but it's dodging like a god.
And also Lucy Barrier still was up, right? So next orb again secured by Destiny ultimate.
Good that Vazia didn't try to. I mean, good that Vivid didn't try to contest, so he didn't get hit. Nice shields being used there for both sides, blocking lots of damage.
And soon there's 4
Rubia,
ultimates in game.
unfortunately, Kingston got panicked right when he ulted. Orb secure with the ult.
Whoa, this panic was
inside of
amazing!
Stone. The
And
shield
the-
is gone and
Potion amazing zone!
Oh my god,
Amazing.
that's fucking that's BM. They disrespected the shit out of this Destiny.
Yeah.
Look at them, Kingston is knocking him back and it's like not allowing him to go in again. And finishing out
Wow.
with a splash.
Actually, I did not expect that turnaround. GG, guys. That was amazing.
Just here for fun.
A long time it looked like Destiny and Rubia had a good stand in the mid. They
the
got the
upper hand.
orbs.
They had like
Um,
40% more HP than Kingston and Vivid. It was insane.
Wow. Amazing, amazing. So, I'm just a little bit confused. I just ask in the round, is this still a best of 1 or? Oh, now we got another invite. I'm not
It's
sure.
the half finals. Yeah, is it
It's a half final.
Turbo. is it still best of 1 or is it best of 3?
What?
It is. It is 1. A best of 1.
Best of 1. Okay, fine. So, as I mentioned before, best of 1. Okay, nice. Then we have 1 contestant for the finale of this 2v2 tournament, guys. Amazing. So the other one, I don't know if they have waited or if they've played their game.
They've played
Then
the game.
They played their game. So we have the finale. No, the third place match, guys, is Russian team, I can't read your name, versus Paloma Better Than Sander. And we have Xiboka versus Kalkos in the finale to be Grand Champion of Turbo's Battle Ride Community Tournament 2019. And we are going to cast the finale directly because both matches are happening at the same time. So we are heading into the match Xiboka versus Kalkos, and I'm excited for that one. So,
Oh shit. I didn't want to move me. What's going on? Why am I moving myself all the time? Why wait, I can't move people. Every time I move someone, I'm moving myself.
test. Am I muted? No.
No, you're not muted.
Okay. Because someone wrote me I'm muted.
Then
I just got confused.
I can't move. I can only move myself. It's so weird. So, let me...
So. Oh, okay. They're just deciding who to play red or blue team, right? Okay, guys. They are still figuring stuff out in the lobby. I don't know what.
Wait, we got debated. Who are those guys?
They're the wrong team, or what?
They're the wrong team.
They're the wrong team.
Let me restart the lobby. Yeah, I got debated. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're gone. No, I didn't get baited. Or I did.
You did get baited.
Okay. So now we have the right teams. We have Psycho and Boris against Vivid and Kingston. So we got you baited. That happens sometimes. That happens sometimes. But where's the chat? I have to take a look at the chat.
Now I'm very curious because we saw Zico and Boris play a very good Destiny support composition, once with Paloma and once with Lucy.
A brutal voice, that's the chat. So we have to press ready. 1 sec. Yes.
Dude, we gotta wait for the bans first.
Yeah, but we can press ready, right? I mean, just it will go when it will go. So why ban Paloma? Because Rubia is probably one of the greatest Palomas we have right now in Europe, I guess. So I guess it was a good ban, as well was the Blossom ban on Kingston. I guess they did the right thing to ban those 2 champions. Yeah. Let's just, in the meantime, mention, guys, we're still doing the clip contest. So if you see something funny or great play, like the Destiny rules and combinations before, so just clip it and post it in the Indie Tourney Discord, because only if you posted the link in the Discord, you're eligible to win an indie game key. So stay tuned for that. We are also doing a giveaway soon after the finale, and so stay tuned for that in chat. So we are also giving away indie game key during a raffle. So you just have to enter a keyword. Then we just announce it when it's happening. And furthermore, guys, if you just tuned in, we are hosting a Battle Royale tournament next. You can check it out on Battlefy soonish, or on our website soonish as well, indieattorney.org. So stay tuned for that one. And we're also planning on doing another 3v3 tournament. So if you're interested in that one. But now we are heading into the finale of Turbo's tournament. Guys, I'm hyped. Lynn, what do you say? I just took a real quick glimpse at the team compositions, and I'm not surprised on one side, but I'm very surprised on the other.
I mean, the bans were Pearl for against Boris and Zico, and was Taya against Kings and Vivid. So
Okay,
now the
well,
question, like,
why
if they
would it
watched
be
the
Taya?
stream, yeah, that's
Yeah.
the question. If they watched the stream, they knew Kingston might play Blossom, right? That's why the other team banned it. So they just allow they allow Kingston's team to play whatever they want. I mean, I don't know about this ban, but I wouldn't have done that.
I don't know, maybe Lucy, for example, has a hard time against Taya, and for her it was more important to ban the one champion that is her nightmare than to ban the champion the other one is good at. So I don't know, maybe he's very confident to beat Kingston's Blossom. Maybe it's just he doesn't care. I don't know.
You mean like disrespecting the enemy?
I wouldn't go that far, but might also be. I mean, never say never, right? Lin toxic. So let's go. First round of the finale, guys. Psycho and Boris versus Kingston and Vivid.
2, 1.
Vivid going for a very heavy E and shield build, while Zico and Lucy are going for the build we know they go.
So silence onto the Blossom, early pressure, some damage, but it can be healed up. Nice also damage onto the Destiny in the meantime from the virus, and Destiny is returning to Hell Lucy. Blue team probably is going for the orb, and they're securing it with the XM2 and Shatter.
Zico's going very heavy for the counter, so as long as the counters are not procced, like this, he's just like, he can't do anything.
And full ultimate onto the Lucy, silence coming in. Nice damage from Varus there onto Boris. In the meantime, Sanctuary is just preventing some damage onto the blue team. And Destiny is going
Boris,
for the
Boris
orb.
has got ult. Is he gonna ult? He panicked himself. Zico alone in the middle right now. Who can get the orb? He's gonna try and shoot the orb, and he got it.
And another ultimate. Oh,
Missed
nice
roll.
dodge.
A little
But they
shit.
split right now. Aggressive
Counter
play
split
by
prop.
Vivid.
Getting punished with a panic though. Going back, try to recover. Lucy's getting stunned. He's cleansing the debuffs. Very close situation. They're pressuring them very hard, and Lucy falls.
And he's going for the open, misses with the ultimate. In the meantime, nice counter gets triggered, and another ultimate. Nice double hit with the pinball. But does it do much? Probably not. Going down in 3, 2, 1. No, counter gets triggered once more. A lot of
Still
shields
running.
sitting on Destiny. Still running, yes, but going down finally. So first round goes to Kingston and Vivid.
Wins the round.
You know what makes me think like a lot? I haven't seen a Destiny use her EX abilities, at least her EX left click, which generates a shield.
Yeah, actually, that's right.
And
Doesn't-
I don't know why, because shields are so important in this game. Like Kingston's not playing Lucy, you can spam those shields.
3, 2,
Vivid asking whether this is a best of 3 or best of 1. I don't know.
We can't tell you actually, because all the brackets tell it's the best of 1, but I don't know what Turbo has in mind for your finale. So, barriers used on the Lucy, nice damage onto Psycho, but in the meantime also Varus is taking
Countess
some.
getting hit once again, and Destiny's count as well. They're falling back, they're going on Lucy now. Lucy trying
But
to
Varus
side-
is going ham on the Lucy. In the meantime, Destiny trying to get some damage. Nice barrier
There's
catch.
the first EX ability we see in this game.
Absolutely.
Zico using his spacebar, but he has
Blue
got
team
all that.
sitting on a lot of energy.
Look at them.
Destiny as well.
They're both playing range and they're just going melee. That's insane. Boris
nice,
1
Lucy's
HP,
going
about
down.
to die, and gone.
Wow. I mean, I like melee Varus, right? I mean, melee Varus is the thing. I mean, he has his own shield, he has the Lucy barrier. Oh, no, it's a Blossom. But the X3 maybe, or the tree. He's just very safe diving into the enemy team as long as he's ready to escape. So, I guess he's doing right, just putting out this pressure onto the Lucy, forcing the Destiny to turn around and help her support. I mean, the other thing Destiny could try is win the 1v1 against Kingston, right? That would be a possibility. Or what do you think? What is the approach they do? But it
I mean,
looks
they're doing everything right. They're like frontlining. They're going melee range because they know if they pressure Lucy, especially in the early game where she only has shield and maybe if she's lucky one roll, they're doing the right thing by pressuring her.
nice stun onto the Destiny. Counter gets not used. No. Okay. Varus
Counter being
not
baited and silence and panicked. Very nice combo. Orb is very crucial at this point. Maybe they're gonna get it. Oh, red team Gal. Holy shit.
This
okay.
was huge. This time, this could be a turnaround. Psycho and Boris giving them.
Both are gonna
Just
have
a
ult
hard
soon. Maybe they're gonna combo up. All 4 of them are gonna have ult soon.
Varus used one of energy bars. Nice Lucy Goo there onto the Varus. He's nothing to do against it, but Blossom doing a great job healing back up. Ultimate. off.
Very questionable ultimate. Though he got the orb.
I guess
they
he,
recover.
I
You
guess
see
he
the
got
shields?
nerfed.
You see, proc counter though. You're getting
Boris-
pressured very, very hard. They
Yeah,
have to
they're
move
just-
out of this corner if they wanna like progress with their HP boost.
Absolute. They're just pushing out. These M1s are doing a lot of damage. Jump is used to prevent the panic for Blossom.
Destiny, use shields.
Maybe
Lucy
now
needs some
the
shields.
Blossom ult coming in. Maybe.
Blue team
Nope.
claimed the orb.
Counter being procced. They're still living with a sliver of HP. Vivid using his dash. He still has got counter up. They panic though into a stun, into a deadly injection.
This time Varus may be in a little bit of trouble there, but he's already sitting on a full stack of
Oh, he
energy.
missed the ult. Now it's time to ult. Nice ult into a panic.
But now we have a split 1v1 situation, and both of the red team are sitting on not that much of a health pool. And Lucy's
Lucy
having a
about to
hard time.
die.
Barrier is used, but she's so low. She's going down in 3, 2, 1, 0, 1 and 1. Panic triggered, but she falls nonetheless.
Oh, this might be interesting.
Might
No,
be,
he didn't get
but
the orb.
no.
He knocked the orb towards Kingston.
That was unfortunate there. This knockback, it can't be intended, right? He thought he would get the orb.
Yeah,
and
he
it was
thought he
just
would
didn't.
get it. 100%. Mate, I think the Varesh debuff was still on him. That's why he didn't deal enough damage.
Might be. Oh, go away!
Use the shield. Use the shield. She's using it.
But hitting the orb. So Destiny Shield is capped to 40, as we know.
Compare
since
the
last
energy.
Tourney.
Destiny is not allowed to use her ult. She needs to use every energy bar for shields.
Now would be a
Why is she ulting? Why?
I don't
What
know.
the fuck?
I don't know. I guess this was just an act of desperation because, I mean, she was so low. Blossom was sitting on a good amount of health. She was having a lot of energy. She was having her charged M1. What else could Destiny do in this situation? Because counter was not triggered. Space was gone. So basically best of 3. Yes. So guys, we're gonna see at least one more map today. So how can they adapt? Do they change their comp or do they just mix up the battle rights a little bit?
I think
mean-
I think they shouldn't play Lucy because she's strong, but she can get engaged pretty easily, as you can tell. Like they didn't even need to have a melee. They just frontlined this Lucy. She can't do anything.
It sounds right, but they are banning Taya again.
But why? I wonder.
I don't know what's going on, guys. The bans are really
Weird.
weird.
Again, Ataya and Pearlbound for the opposite teams. Let's see how this is gonna go. One thing I wanted to mention. I just realized why Vivid was body blocking, frontlining, manhandling this Lucy. He has picked the Shield Riot, which makes every corruption stack next to you explode. So once he
right,
LMBs the enemy and uses his spacebar, the enemy takes damage and gets slowed, and he gets healed himself. That's why he was manhandling him. That's why he was sustaining so much as frontline as well. It's the first time I saw someone picking this right, to be fair.
I'm excited now.
Oh, there's a change.
Really excited now. But this is a heavy change in comps.
I don't like the comp from Team 2. I really dislike the comp.
Because of what?
There's no support. They're both very squishy, and Destiny has got no escape. So how is Destiny gonna live once she doesn't have spacebar and counter? They're both melee, so she can't block projectiles with her E. It's gonna be very dangerous. If Croc procs the parry or Sirius counter, it's gonna be crucial.
But to be fair, they did do blind picks, right? So they didn't know they were going against a double melee comp.
Yeah, obviously. But I mean, nevertheless, there is no support. And I think support is the most important, champ role in this 2v2 game mode.
Absolutely, and especially if you're going against a composition that has a support and a melee that is strong in and self-sustain. I mean, Croak as well has some self-sustain, but Destiny has a lot of shields. Okay, fair enough, but it's a really tough job as a Croak to handle against 2 melees, especially a Raygun, for example.
Yeah,
I also
agree.
think Thorn would have been an even worse pick for Croak.
Yeah. I don't think he should have changed his picks. I think support was enough. I think Paloma could have worked very well here. Paloma in a ranged champion is always very good.
3,
So I don't know.
2, 1, fight.
So once again, riding into the arena, second match. Guys, this is tournament point.
Parry getting
Oh
hit
my
into a Petrify. Both jumping in, both trying to 1v1 champions. Nice counter bait by Zico.
It's just M1 Wreckfest of the double melee comp. Nice double parry into R from Reagan. Jump is used on Psycho Petrify. Counter
See,
not
that's what I
triggered.
mean. Croak is leaving the Destiny, and so the Destiny just falls down.
Team
Blue team also gets the orb. This is really bad. Destiny goes down in the meantime, and Croak has nothing against him, I guess. And they're
Every
just
parry
M1ing him.
hit in this round. Every single parry. And the most crucial thing is, it wasn't a simple auto attack. It was like a full charge silence right on their face.
death border
And once again,
incoming.
damn, that doesn't look good. I know how they're gonna proceed in the next two
No,
games.
I don't think a Croak can handle 2 melees, to be honest, at all.
Yeah.
I mean, if there's a really big skill difference, you might be able to 1v2 this. I mean, as a Raygun maybe, or as a Thorn, but as a Croak, no way. Croak has no possible way of winning this.
Just notice the healing output from Kingston and Vivid. Vivid has got almost as much healing as Kingston. Both combined have got 500. And if you combine Croaks and Destinies, it's 250. Not only the damage difference, but the healing difference just doubled.
1, fight.
So round number 2, Let's see, red team, go. Play the best Croak Destiny you ever played
Croak
before.
instantly getting petrified and parry hit. Counter, what?
Not
That looked
proc.
weird. Not proc.
Nope.
Again, split. Kingston was waiting for the use of his counter. Now both are trying to like dance around, just having this little fun dance. Both
Wow, and they're
committed
just-
on Destiny, nice counter.
Both just collapsing with their M1s onto the next target they can use.
Blue team.
Or
Blue
we had
team
a
also
secure
gets
and a
the ult.
parry hit again! Missing the silence. Now Croak's petrified, what are you gonna do?
Counter gets hit. Psycho's having a hard time there.
In cap. Now it's only up to Kingston to shoot him down. Maybe they're just gonna go for the Croak first, I guess.
I mean, he has no jump, he has no E. What could he do? So yes, it was the right decision because Destiny was solo. Shield is basically useless right now. Ultimate is used. Gets nothing out of it, and there's just the stacked M2. Just hit her once. The ultimate is coming from Kingston to finish the job.
Blue team
I mean,
wins
honestly,
round.
I don't know at this point if Vivid would even need Kingston on the support. Because it's just, I don't know, he capitalizes so much on the reflected silence, for example, or the parry hit at all. So the double stun was just insane. And afterwards, they follow up with the R. It's just, I mean, so much pressure. Everyone knows how annoying an Raygun can be. And he's doing a really, really great job at manhandling both of them.
Especially if you hit a parry. Like, okay, nice. They waited this time. Counter being baited, spacebar being used. Now they can collapse on
This
Destiny.
time Raygun has a hard
Both are
time.
jumping on Destiny. Croak is trying to peel him off, but Croak is like doing nothing. Trying to stun him down, petrified. Full charge silence missed, that's crucial.
I guess it was on purpose, in fear of the parry once more.
Red team
Nice, red team, nice obstacle.
In cap, oh why did he wait?
Psycho, nope!
And his counter got baited. Reagan's about to jump in. Petrified, maybe he's gonna go on Reagan first. I mean Croak. Again, parry hit, this is crucial. They should stop doing this.
Ultimate use stroke, and he has no jump, right? No.
Oh,
All
very nice
ultimates,
follow up
Destiny.
with the pinball.
Well played there. Didn't expect that, to be honest, but maybe Raygun can still pull this off. He's a lot of self-sustain, and if he managed to capitalize on the R and the stacked right click, might still be able to finish the Destiny.
He can only win this if he incaps someone twice in a row.
Yeah.
He missed the first one, so if he doesn't, if he misses the second one as well, he can't win this anymore. He didn't counter though, so that's a parry.
blue team
He steals it and stunned. Oh no, what are you guys
and
doing?
is sitting on a full stack of butter, but he uses the XM1 quite
Oh,
frequently.
she missed the
and
Mega
misses it.
Sphere.
But
Oh,
now it's going
nice.
down. Well played. Actually, well played, Vivid. But as you mentioned before, without the in cap, this is basically not winnable for him. But I think he did a great job, and it could have turned out differently if he would have just gotten out once more to get the self-sustain with the XM1, and then just maybe with another orb. But that's just maybe and not what actually happened. So we are here 2v1
3, 2,
Kingston,
1.
Vivid, Boris, Psycho.
Getting petrified in the very beginning is pretty bad because one has got to handle the enemy team. Very nice burst on Vivid though. Counter not being procced.
And he's going strong on the Destiny once more.
Oh, parry got cancelled. Now it's the time. He got knocked back though.
Who
Both
gets
teams
the orb?
half-life. Nice steal by Boris. Parry not being hit. Now it's the time to collapse on Vivid. Not doing it. Getting in cap.
Kingston ult probably coming in soon. Nice stun from Croak.
Vivid just punching people, hitting
And now
one
Kingston
player.
has no
Now
jump.
they need the
Croak
orb, they
might
need
be
the orb.
able to
claimed the orb.
Double
ultimate on the Raygun.
Reagan
Jump
dodged it
there
though.
to save him.
And the parry got hit. Oh, in cap into him. It's gonna get bursted now.
And he's going to die. No,
Oh.
counter gets triggered. But
And
soon
hit parry
enough,
again, and that's
wow. This parry hit was crucial.
Boris running for his life, trying to heal up with right click. In cap into Kingston.
Death vortex approaching. Blue team
Unfortunate. 1 M1. And we would have gotten the orb.
You might have won if you had ult. What do you think?
It might be, but now it's not possible anymore. Yeah. There he goes in the charge jump one of Kingston. GG, guys.
Attack ended.
Wow. What do you say, Lin?
I think even though they played without support, they still managed to get one round. It was impressive. I've got to give
Absolutely.
them that.
That's right. That's right. But that's it. We're done, right?
That's
Or
it
am
for
I
the
mi-
finals, as far as I know.
That's it. So, wow. Really, really, really well played. I honestly don't know why they did ban the Taya and why they did
You know
pick
what?
the Croak Destiny. Yes.
I think it would be interesting if we interviewed either Seiko or Boris and let them explain it to us.
That would be funny. I don't know if we can manage to grab one of them. If you are in the chat right now, Boris or Vivid, join us on Discord if you'd like to, and we can have a little chat, and maybe you can tell us what your thoughts were about your picks and bans. Friend request by Turbo. I gladly accept, Turbo. So, I got invited into another private match, though.
Why though?
I don't know. What's going to happen there?
I guess we'll join them. Yeah, why is he inviting us again?
I don't know. Maybe he has an idea on something. Third place match. We do this
Wait.
third place match. Great. We also
Wait, they
do
didn't play?
They didn't play.
They didn't play? They were waiting? What?
They were waiting. You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. Then of course we do the third place match as well. I really like that, to be honest. I really, really like that. Big shout out to the Battle Ride community, even if it can be a little bit, let's say, mean. On Reddit, for example, I think the core community still love this game, loves to play in tournaments, and is just nice and waits onto each other. Also, in the matches, it's always nice to see that still they are waiting if someone AFKs or something in the beginning of a round. So, really, really hyped for that one. But yeah. You hear Biofrost reincarnation. You don't speak English very well. That doesn't matter, man. If you'd like to join us for an interview, we would be open for that after the match about Blaze 3. So, would be really, really great.
Wait, so who are we interviewing now? Boris or Seiko?
I don't know because I don't know the Twitch name correlating
Whoa.
to the
Seiko just agreed to do an interview, so I thought we were gonna take Seiko, but I don't know.
might also be a great thingy. Would be fun to talk to everyone, right? I mean, we can do that, sure. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da. It's going to be amazing. So, not talking about what they are picking, what they are doing, not saying anything. And what is banned? Banned is Shenrao. Oh my god. And Vasiagara is banning Ashka. So no Shenrao. On the side of Rubia and Vasiagara, I don't actually know why they did that ban. Because put simply, they wouldn't even picked him, right? It's just my assumption, because I don't know, they just fit well together with other champions, and I don't think they would have picked Shenrao at all. And on the other side, I don't know these two people, so I don't know why they banned Ashka.
Rubia picking his main champ with her destiny in his back. This seems to be like one of the best comps. We've seen this comp twice. We've seen Lucy Destiny thrice. Destiny has got something to do into us too. What do you think?
Actually, I don't know, as I do not know the other both players, so I can't really tell. Actually, I mean, we know how strong Rubia Vasiagara are on their comp. We know that they are really, really strong. But I think if the Freya just is able to maybe get a counter onto the Destiny, and still she also has the Paloma, so the other side is there to save her. I think it could work out. I mean, I do not know actually, but I can see this working.
Looking at the battle rights, I don't know if they actually logged those battle rights in. That's very interesting. Looking at the Paloma, I've never seen anyone using 2 M1 rights, double other side, and a Pixie. She's going for full damage.
I mean, maybe she's aggro Paloma. It's okay.
And a Freya M1 as well. I've never seen this before. Counter very good executed. Rubia knockback.
Other side used on the blue team. Rubia is just again turret
Panic,
healing
though.
her Destiny. But in the meantime, some damage goes onto Rubia. Nice.
Not all about the orb. They have to go back to the orb. Get the orb. Very nice ex.
Taken the orb.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Actually, I did not expect that to happen.
Now don't be cocky. That's very dangerous.
Yeah, exactly. Don't be too aggressive, Freya. Come back to your Paloma. Let's get back.
Counter
to
baited. Walking out of stun with the great other
she
side.
stays in. She stays in. No, she's coming back now. Nicely
Getting the
saved
orb.
the orb.
Nice orb.
That was important. Just. Whoa, no!
Oh, what a great punish on Vasi. Trying to counter, but panicking there.
Caught up in the red Paloma ult there. The poor Freya.
Counter baited. Sphere dodge, other side used. Escaping everything.
Red team has
Oh, didn't get the orb though. And proccing the counter. Ah, it's crucial.
Oh, nice. This silence was important. Counter gets not procced again. And the knockback.
Oh, he got knocked
into
back
M1.
into the wolf.
Yeah.
Great synergy.
I mean, at this point, this is a little bit lucky as well, right? I mean, if you get knocked back, then there's the wolf coming. The timing on this, I think it's possible to train this, but in the dynamic of a match, it's really hard to really blend to have this to happen. So
I agree. Still a good clip, I would say.
Yeah, absolutely. Also, I'm really surprised. I mean, the names I don't really know. I don't know Silvermine, I don't know Xelga, but I think they're doing a great job.
Yeah, like I think Vazia didn't expect that. Like he's like, especially when Paloma ulted, he didn't expect Paloma like to get punished that hard. Once again, in the beginning, Silverman going ham. Ours is split though now, getting other sided out.
Absolutely. I think the Freya is maybe
Too far.
concentrating a little bit too much onto the Paloma. It's just going too deep. He just should try to do some damage onto the Destiny.
Selga is like, he has got to stay with Silva, but it's very difficult when Silva is out of range 24/7.
Yeah.
Using other side, she's 1 HP now.
Oh, she walked in and out. No, that was unfortunate. I think she just didn't notice.
Yeah.
So
Selga about to die, one shot, and he's down.
yeah, and the silence and the M1 and the ult and going down. Wow, that was just well executed.
red team
And
wins the round.
I think
Right back there.
Freya was just a little bit too offensive there, so the Paloma hadn't the support of her. I don't know. Maybe if they focus a little bit more on the Destiny, what do you say? I mean, they can't catch a Paloma at this point.
They can't
Because-
split. They can't afford to split.
3, 2,
Like all they do.
fight.
Like he's splitting off. He's going on Rubia, whilst Destiny just completely destroys Selga.
Mhm.
Like once again, they're complete different sides. Other side's already done.
Oh,
No
they're not
counter for Freya.
I think they're pretty nervous. They know who are they up against, and I think they're a little bit jittery.
Again split. Now they try to recover, but I think it's already
Nice
too late.
panic.
Selga's 1 HP.
And there she goes, getting the orbs, but no other side left to save her. And the ultimate once again on Silver.
Red team
Wow.
won the orb.
Wow. That was dominance. Rubiar and Vasiagara show why they are carrying this number 1 season 2 3v3 title. That was strong. And I'm not sure if
Wait, actually, sorry, I've got to interrupt. This
It's okay.
Destiny had 10 score last round.
no,
Shit.
that can't be right.
She had 10 score. She hit 1 bash. It can't be right?
The
This
Freya.
must be a bug.
It must be a bug. I mean, we could rewatch. I don't know. You're right. But, I mean, it can be the counters didn't get triggered. Maybe she was just unlucky and she didn't get out anything.
No, Fly just confirmed. It was, it's true. Freya only got one hit off this round. Only one bash, 10 points.
Okay, I mean, they didn't trigger the counter. They pulled out the silence comp, and they already left. I guess that's it, guys. Vasiagara and Rubia, after winning the last tournament, GC to place 3 of Turbo's Community 2v2 tournament. Thank you for playing. Thank you for participating. Wow.
Don't forget to change the brackets, by the way.
Don't forget to change the brackets, by the way. Do you mean press F5? Or do you talk to Fly right now? So, I don't know if we have someone for the interview right now, but I hope
we have.
We have.
I'm gonna add him into the call. You just give him 1 second.
Oh, cool. So,
Okay, it's Siku gonna join us. I'm excited.
nice. Amazing. Now I'm probably just off somewhere. Or did it work?
No, I think it worked. Hey, Siku, man.
No, I just got pushed away. It's okay.
Mob, where are you? I can't see you.
I don't know. I just disappeared. I'm a magician.
Great magic trick.
Please wait a second. Breeze.
No
I need
worries.
to invite Breeze.
Welcome.
Alright. Hey, Siko.
Hey.
If you want to, you can talk in Russian, so I can just translate to the other moderators.
Хорошо.
Okay, давай. Okay. Mobs,
Amazing. So welcome, Psycho, for myself. I will just wait until Lynn translates.
the most. Then you better start asking questions.
Oh, okay. I am supposed to ask the questions. I thought you wanted to ask the question, but okay. So, how are
Actually,
you doing,
okay,
Psycho?
actually,
It would make sense, or wouldn't it? Because you are able to speak Russian and I'm not, so it
Alright,
would kind of be nice.
to the first question, also for our viewers, it's very important to ask, why did you ban Freya?
When? Когда?
Мы не банили Фрея.
I mean Taya. I'm sorry, Taya.
Да,
Это была моя идея.
А зачем?
Ну, если бы ты увидел человека, у которого 3000 игр на Тае, я думаю, то, что зрители не поймут нас. Может, мы все-таки попробуем на Романа...
Вы на русский говорите, я сейчас переведу.
Окей, тогда.
Окей, давай потихоньку, давай я еще переведу, дай секунду.
Окей.
I asked them why they banned Taya in both games. Their answer, I thought they're trolling, but they actually said that one of them, either Kingston or Iva, I would expect Iva, that one of them had 3,000 games on Taya and they were scared they're gonna match a Taya.
That's a good point, actually. So, it was understandable that you did this, but have you watched the other matches before? So, could have you anticipated that they weren't picking Taya? Because the current meta isn't really suggesting Taya as a good pick in twos, or at all.
Вы понимали, поняли, что он сказал? Или переведите?
Типа, видели мы другие игры.
Другие игры.
их они-
Потому что там же Kingston, они, ну, как оба не играли Тая, но они очень сильно на Blossom играли. Вот почему его вопрос, почему вы не забанивали кто-то как Blossom?
Ну, во-первых, потому что там большой хиропул, скажем так. Если бы мы забанили боссом, взяли бы ту же Люси против нас и кучу других героев, которые нам бы принесли проблемы.
Ага.
А Тая, если бы мы не забанили, я думаю, мы просто не попадали бы по ней, потому что играем в оранж.
Okay, so I asked them why they didn't ban Blossom or any other heroes that they've seen Kingston play, or like Vivid as well, but most importantly Kingston, because the Blossom got banned. And their answer was pretty much that they they knew the enemies had a wide hero pool, so banning one of the supports wouldn't change as much because they had plenty of supports up their sleeves. But if they picked Taya against their comp, that wouldn't have been good for them.
Sounds about right. It's a good idea. What do you think about this, Lin?
Me, I definitely, I wouldn't expect a Taya, so I wouldn't even bother banning him. But I understand that point, because if they actually pick Taya, it might be very troublesome, especially with Vivid. I think with 3,000 games on Taya, this might be like deadly. So I get their point, although I wouldn't have banned them.
Okay. So, does the chat have any questions left? Do you, Lin? Do you
No,
have anything? No.
it was actually.
So, how did they like the tournament? So, Psycho and Boris, how did you like the tournament? And you have played tournaments before. What do you wish for maybe the next tournament, and what do you hope for? What are your dreams, and how do you like actually the tournaments you have played in?
Смотри, он спрашивает, ну, как вам понравилось, и что вам не
Мгм.
понравилось, и вы уже играли турнир или нет, или что, если что-то не понравилось, как улучшить этого?
Твой русский слишком хорош для нас. Но мы считаем то, что есть все-таки минусы у турнира. Во-первых, потому что по сетке мы прошли очень легко. Если бы мы попали в нижнюю сетку, мы бы вылетели на первой-второй игре. Так получилось, то, что в нижней сетке оказались и Рубиха, и Вася Гараж, и Кингсон,
Ага.
и многие другие сильные игроки. В то время как на верхней сетке оказались игроки пока что достаточно слабые. Ну, платины и так далее. Поэтому, думаю, во-первых, стоило бы сделать баланс в сетке.
Понятно, дай мне переведи. Well, about the feedback he would give us, he said that, well, obviously there were two very strong teams. The two main, like the strongest teams were Kingston's team and Rubia's team, and they both were in the lower part of the bracket. So they said if they didn't manage to, like, get placed in the upper part, they wouldn't have become second place. Because they said if they matched against Rubia early on in the game, or Kingston early on in the game, they would have just dropped. So he said that's a bit unfair, but on the other hand, that's the players we have, and we can't really say, okay, you're too good, you're not gonna play. All right?
Okay, no, I know what he means, but therefore normally you can also do a double elimination. I mean, there are possible ways of avoiding something like that, but I don't think it's too bad actually, because this was a small and fun community tournament, and it's okay to win or get second place, even if you wouldn't be able to beat one of the others. Just compare it to a world championship of soccer or something like that, where it's almost like the same. You can have bad luck and play against the all-time world champion and lose, maybe even in the group phase or in the quarterfinals, and afterwards, like the European Championship a few years ago, where Greek actually won, and they went quite far, and finally, yes, they also beat the strong teams, but they had quite an easy introduction into the game, into the tournament. You love English, Disco Robot, nice. So they don't need to feel bad, I think. They can be really proud of what they achieved today. I think they played well.
Yeah, I think as well. Boris, Zico, you played very well tonight. I'm really happy to have you here.
Yeah, thanks.
So,
Joseph.
So
Bob, are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay. I was just trying to decipher chat while thinking about what to say, and I'm not good at
Русский
thinking.
chat.
Ruski chat. So it was fun having you guys. It was fun speaking to you. So don't forget to always give feedback, guys. This is really important. So we know what you want to see. Tubo knows what you want to do, and maybe we can make better tournaments in the future. I mean, I really like this one. But as you mentioned, maybe a double elimination bracket would be more suitable for such kind of thing. But I guess for the amount of teams, it was fine today. So thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for
the interview,
playing.
or for the internet.
Thank you for the internet.
Let's go.
So most importantly, before we start our second interview, we will do a small giveaway as we always do. You still you're still able to send in clips into our Discord channel, guys. So if you want to win a indie game key, just post your clip in the Discord, and the giveaway I have to wait for you, Fly. So we do the giveaway soonish.
Before we start the giveaway, Siko and Boris, спасибо, что вы поиграли. Мы надеемся, что вы, конечно, в следующий раз тоже придете здесь играть. И если вам что-то не понравилось или сильно понравилось, вы могли всегда с нами поговорить об этом, и мы постараемся это в следующий раз лучше сделать.
Хорошо, мы постараемся учесть ошибки и рассказать вам о них.
Окей, давайте.
Все, спасибо вам большое.
Спасибо.
До свидания.
Спасибо.
Okay, see you around, I guess. Oh, that actually was kind of fun. I mean, I obviously did not understand a word that they were speaking in Russian, besides maybe Davai. But well, thank you for translating, Lynn. That was great. So, do you think they had fun?
They participated in this tournament because they wanted to. No one told them like, "Oh, you have to." So
Absolutely.
I would say yes. But beside that, they're right. They had a very easy bracket, not even easy, but like a easier bracket than the lower one. You know, so they didn't complain because they won. They complained because they won too easily. You know, they said they were complaining about that if they get matched with Kingston, they would have dropped earlier. I can understand that, but I think they still enjoyed it.
Perfect. So, I guess we invited Turbo already, right? Or do we have another interview in between? And I'm not sure if the giveaway already started. Fly, do you have any news on interview first or raffle? So, guys, the keyword will be !raffle, and it will start in only about a few seconds. So, Spot. Wonderful. And soon after, we will have Turbo in the Discord for a short interview. Turbo is the guy who did the interview, so hello, Turbo.
And there he is.
So, how are you doing?
I'm good.
Fine. Cool. I would say we just sit out the giveaway, or do we want to run the giveaway through the whole interview? I'm not sure.
We can
No,
do it
we
for
can
the...
wait.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, doesn't.
I thought they're gonna have more time if we run it through the giveaway.
I'm not sure. Flies.
Fly saying...
Okay, guys, you have through the whole interview to participate in the raffle. So, !raffle, and we're doing the interview now. So, nice having you here, Turbo. Thanks for hosting this tournament. I mean, Battle.Right is the first Stunlock Scam I ever played, so I'm not so familiar with the tournament scene from before. But I've heard you did a lot of tournaments already, especially for Battle.Right. So, thank you for that.
Thank you for casting the games.
Of course, man. So,
Can I just hop in? I think the most important question was, you were watching the stream, as I can tell by the chat, and did you enjoy watching it? Did you enjoy watching your own tournament? How do you feel about it?
Yeah, I it's really nice.
Really nice. What game did you like the most?
I mean, the one between Rubia and Vivid. Vivid's team, yeah.
Who were you rooting for?
I mean,
what team were you rooting for?
It's like I'm good friends with the team that Farmart played, and then Ivor, Vivid, I know him, so yeah, I was kind of rooting for him. So I'm happy for him that he won.
Yeah, I can tell.
That's nice. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, cool. I just was waiting for it. It sounded like you were adding something to that. So, yeah, how? I mean, you sound quite young. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So how does it come? Why do you do this? Why do you organize these tournaments? I mean, obviously you like the community and you like the game. You wouldn't be doing that. But what keeps you doing this? Because I mean, the game is not at its best player base right now, and you're still putting a lot of effort in organizing these tournaments, and you still also manage to always get the prizes from Stunlocks, right?
Yeah.
So,
It's like, well, can you please repeat the question?
no worries. So why I keep it short. Why keep you doing organizing tournaments, and how do you manage to keep yourself excited about the game?
So the reason to why I created this tournament is because BPL, it stopped.
Yeah,
so
we know. Yeah.
yeah, and the tournament system got delayed, and it's like I really enjoy tournaments, so I thought it would be a good idea to host them.
Absolutely.
And then, like, if anyone else in the chat is gonna want to host a tournament, you can just ask stuff for prizes, and they will help you. So it's not that hard.
Cool.
Just ask.
So that sounds amazing. So, do you plan to do more tournaments in the future? I don't know. Do you have done 3v3 tournaments in the past, or did you always do 2v2 tournaments?
I've done some tournaments in the past. I think I've done 2 1v1 tournaments earlier. And that's all. But absolutely, I'm planning to do more tournaments. 3v3 probably.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So,
I've got another question. So you saw a lot of Destiny being played in this tournament, and especially like a lot of Destiny lose. I think this was the most played comp, if I remember right. Did you expect that? Did you expect Destiny to be the most picked champion in this tournament?
Honestly, since I'm not that high rank at all, I don't really know what's good right now, and I'm like a Sander one trick, so I don't know what I was expecting, to be honest. So yeah.
But are you aware that Pearl's being used very frequently in 2vs2?
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, but how do you feel about Pearl being picked only once in the very first round and never again in the tournament?
I mean, that was actually
at least not in the games we were streaming.
It was actually pretty surprising, to be honest. I did not expect that.
All right.
I was expecting more Pearl.
Yeah, same. Mob, do you have any more questions?
no, actually not. I really enjoyed this tournament, guys. I didn't think up front that I would enjoy it that much because as I mentioned at the stream start, I'm more of a 3v3 guy, and 2v2s I find myself to be kind of boring when I play them myself. But in this tournament, we had some really, really interesting plays. I hope someone clipped these Destiny ults and Destiny Lucy ult combination.
Yeah.
That these were just amazing, and I really, really enjoyed casting this. And especially what I liked, I mean, that would be a little bit self-reflecting right now. That we had a little bit of a more chilled pace in casting these matches, because it was a little bit better from the overview, because you had 2 players less than in 3v3 situation. It was a little bit easier to cast, to be honest, and I really enjoyed the chilled atmosphere today. So thank you for that one. Yeah, I don't know. In the meantime, do we have a winner, Fly? How do I say it? Have we drawn a winner? Fly, what's going on in the back?
There it is. Turn it off, and now he's picking a winner. Let's see how it's gonna get.
Ah, okay. It turned off, right?
Hey, Siko! Hey, congrats, Siko!
Wonderful, cheesy.
Like,
Fly sleeping, obviously.
As cute little bag for the second place. They all also won.
So I don't know, guys. I really enjoy this whole thing with the casting stuff and also the organizing part.
Wait. Is that random? Because Siko and Boris won a key? Wow.
It is random, actually, because it's the Streamlabs spot, and you press It's rigged.
It's rigged.
You won my heart. Make sure to message me on Discord. Yes, make sure to message Fly, not the person in the tourney, please. Fly on the Discord, so you can hand over your keys. Yeah. Wow, I'm really getting into this. I hope, Lynn, you had also a good time.
Obviously. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here. Am I right?
Okay, that's great. Actually, that's really, really great. I really enjoyed you having here. Especially since you played our last 2 tournaments. It's a big honor to cast with you one, so thank you for that one. Yeah, I don't know. I've nothing else much to say, I guess. I check my list real quick. Do we have? I said hello. Yes, I did. We explained the brackets. Yes, I did. We did the giveaway. Yes, we did. Amazing. We had the clip contest. We will announce the winners of the clip contest soonish. We will just watch through the clips the next 2 or 3 days, I guess. I want to mention once more that we set up a small webpage where we announce our next tournaments. The next tournaments from our side will be the Battle Ride Royale. I'm always searching for the Royal word. It's just not going good for me there. On the 16th of February, and we also will do another Battle Ride 3v3 tournament soonish, trademark. We hope actually that the tournament system is coming also soonish, and then we can just use the tournament system. And also, I would say today, as our caster Firek wasn't able to be here because he had to stream the Anthem beta, I guess we're just going to surprise him with a little raid, aren't we? Would be nice of us, right? Would be nice of you guys if you...
I mean, if it's not a surprise if he's lurking in the chat, isn't he?
I mean, if he's streaming, probably he's not listening, right?
Okay.
Actually, from my side, we're done, guys. I say thank you, Lynn. I say thank you, Fly in the back. I say thank you once more, Turbo, for your tournament. I hope you will do this in the future again. I hope we will see you.
Thank you for the internet.
Hey, also thank you for the internet. Yeah, right. You're absolutely right. You should always thank for the internet. And I thank you guys who watched today. We did not much advertising this time, but you stick to us. You watched the whole thingy. Thanks to the teams who participated. I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoy your prizes. I hope you will come for the next tournament as well. And yeah, it's goodbye, farewell from my side. I hope you will enjoy the stream of Firek playing Anthem, as I mentioned before. And I guess the final words, Lynn and Turbo, are yours.
It was a great journey. I'm also like out of words. I'm done. It was very interesting to watch. Also, because I've been asked, Привет и спасибо всем русским. I was asked to thank the Russian people in this channel, which are probably like half of it. And I'm done. Thank you. How about you, Turbo?
Some final words about the tournament?
Thank you all for watching and joining the tournament. Hope you join my next tournament too. So, goodbye.
Sure will do. Goodbye. Goodbye, Turbo. So let's raid Firek. Go, Fly. Go. Do it. You can do it. And guys, I would be